Hi, I'm Victoria Beach. I want to thank you, the audience, of course, and my colleagues here for participating, and the Pinecone for hosting the Forum for Carmel tonight. You know, by providing an exchange of ideas about this community, you could say the Pinecone hosts a forum for Carmel every single week. And in doing this, the Pinecone is following a precedent that is nearly 3,000 years old. Before they built Rome, yes, another nifty town, by the way, two great kings occupying two nearby hills were battling for that lower territory. And as legend has it, the local women threw themselves between those fighting men, and they laid down their weapons and formed a lasting alliance. The site where this peace began became the Roman Forum, a grand outdoor public rectangle for the peaceful exchange of ideas. Well, Carmel by the Sea is also kind of a rectangle, and I'm starting to believe that the entire town is also a kind of Roman or Carmelite forum. Every gathering I've attended in every neighborhood has become an animated yet peaceful exchange of different ideas about what makes this place such a gift and how it could be even more so. In the Carmelite Forum, you bump into many different groups with many different viewpoints: journalists, council members, business leaders, planning commissioners, city staff, residents, and so naturally we may not all agree initially. But if we remain agreeable, the forum then becomes a useful place, a way to test ideas from every possible angle and move the best ones forward. This idea of useful disagreement is certainly nothing new around here. Back in 1922, when Carmel seated its new board of trustees, what we now call the city council, the Pinecone editorial about the event said, with understated wit, "In placid agreement there is stagnation. If this be true, Carmel should go forward, for we certainly disagree most decidedly." And yet, many people I've talked to in our forum who think they disagree, who almost wish they disagreed, have actually been surprised and perhaps a bit disappointed when I tell them who they already agree with. Resin or business, rooted or newcomer, tree hugger or tree trimmer, it seems that once you dig behind the issues, into the issues behind the issues, there actually is a basic consensus in this village that we can build on. You know, that ancient forum had something else in common with Carmel. You guessed it, a water problem. Yes, it all comes down to that everyday function of every city government, public works. In order to build that beautiful forum for their ideas, first the Romans had to drain the marsh beneath it. Their solution, a sewage system that they invented themselves, is still in use today. Yes, government is about water, and potholes, and signage, and rights-of-way, and maintaining that rectangular place on the map. But when we use our best ideas to serve this place, to make it beautiful, something amazing happens. The place serves us back. It makes our lives beautiful too. Or to paraphrase Winston Churchill, we shape our towns, and afterwards our towns shape us. With your vote, I can use my practical training in planning, as well as my natural curiosity about our forum of ideas, to serve Carmel as your council member. Thank you.